News 8 at 11 starts now.
The calm of Easter shattered by multiple bombings in Sri Lanka this morning. Hundreds are dead and we're learning hundreds more are hurt. There were multiple bombings. The first wave happened during Easter services at churches for the country's minority Christian community. Then 3 luxury hotels were hit and a private home. At least 207 people died. Another 550 hurt. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo confirmed some of the victims were Americans. Authorities ordered a curfew for the island until Monday morning. New tonight, we're hearing from a Sri Lankan woman who studies right here in Indianapolis. She's from Colombo. She was visiting family when those deadly blasts shook the city. News 8's Julia Dang talked to her in the aftermath of the attacks, and she's stepping in to help some of those victims. Julia.
Yeah, that's right, Jenny. And as she is helping others, she's grateful her own daughter stayed behind in Indiana and isn't with them right now on what should have been a celebratory family vacation.
It's scary being here.
9,000 miles from Indy, Dr. Puja Amarasinghe told me her story via Skype. She's in Colombo, the capital city of Sri Lanka, where she grew up, attended college, and completed her medical training. Puja is now a PhD candidate at IUPUI in Indianapolis.
Indiana is a very nice place, which is my second home.
Tonight, her hometown is battered and bloody. Sri Lankan leaders believe division may have fueled the attacks. Puja says terror has united Colombo.
Each and every person, irrespective of their race, language, and what their religion, we all are afraid at the moment.
She flew to Colombo 3 days ago to ring in the Sri Lankan New Year with her family. They were at a party when they learned about the deadly attacks.
We were doing the games, the traditional things. Suddenly we heard this incident and all the things were cancelled and all the people went home and people ran for helping the others and I went to the hospital.
She shared images of other medical relief trips where she helped in a war zone and after a tsunami. But Puja couldn't bring herself to share what she saw in that Colombo hospital.
I'm afraid to go outside and travel on roads at the moment.
Still, she and others have rallied to help hundreds wounded this Easter Sunday.
The people, they rush to the hospitals, to the blood banks.
Puja's family is safe tonight, but she had a friend who was in a church where a bomb went off. She tells me it's a small country and almost everybody in Colombo has a friend who was hurt or killed. Live in the studio.